All right, so this article is coming from CBS News. Experts say cost of beef is rising, high prices to persist for a while. If you're buying beef to throw in the grill this weekend, prepare to pay more. The cost of beef is going up, and some experts say the price will keep rising and stick around for a while. People are changing their habits when it comes to beef as price per pound is on the rise. And we've seen this frenzy a couple of years ago when beef was going up. Uh, Fake meat demand was going up. This is all because of weather conditions, drought conditions that have happened in the last number of years. Really, when there's not enough resources, pasture, hay, or feed, you're going to see cattle supply changes. It's a simple case of supply and demand. There's less cattle available, and yet the willingness to pay for beef is still here. On the other end, the people producing it, we are seeing record high cattle prices as well because the processors in the middle that need the beef to get to the restaurant and stores, they're really having to fight for that product. And when there's not as many, we are seeing better prices for the farmer and rancher. Again, supply and demand. So, beef prices go up, chicken prices go up, demand for fake meat goes up as well. This article is coming from Investor Place. Is a massive short squeeze brewing in Beyond Meat stock? So the stock has been surging, possibly due to short interest. After a difficult month and a week of very little growth, this unstable meme stock is finally on a hot streak. The stock has been up roughly 21% last week, one day. This strongly suggests that Beyond stock is a likely short squeeze candidate, as does its rising percentage of short interest. For weeks, experts have speculated that Beyond Meat could be an easy target for short sellers, but now data indicates that the actual squeeze could begin soon. Back in May, Beyond Meat reported earnings. They beat Q1 expectations. So that's a catalyst, right, for the stock to move higher, squeezing the shorts. Beyond Meat has been on a short squeeze radar for months. It headed into March of this past year with one of the highest short interest percentage. Short interest on the plant-based food seller is at 43%. This suggests that the chances of a short squeeze in Beyond stock are certainly increasing. However, that doesn't mean that stock is a good buy or that it offers investors any long-term growth potential. However, at present, it seems that Beyond Meat short squeeze is a likely possibility. So let's go to the charts. So when Beyond Meat went public, they were the only one on the market, and they rode the wave higher, and to the competition wanted a piece of their action, right? This is when they went public, hit a high of roughly 240. Not sure why it came all the way down. I think things okay, pandemic lows, and then helicopter money came in. Again, more competition, and then the stock has been in a steady decline. So regarding the short squeeze, let's go straight to let's start with the weekly chart first. We can see we have resistance support at the $21 level. It did break a short-term uptrend on the weekly chart before prices continue to break down. And this is the surge that we're talking about. Let's go to the daily chart. We can see that price did hit or form the double bottom. And this is also the all-time lows as well. Now the surge happened last week, and in the process it did form a daily buyer's level. So let's mark this in. At $11. And that was the origin of the squeeze higher. However, we can see that price today did gap higher and is declining. We do have several moving averages serving as dynamic resistance. So I think at this point, since there's no catalyst with the addition of the beef prices going up, there's no catalyst at the moment for prices to continue to go higher. Again, prices are up from the lows roughly 40% or so. So it is time to take some off the table. If you suffered from declines, if anyone got in up here, they almost at break even, so they're going to get out. That's just helping the shorts, right? With regards to selling pressure. So look for price to continue to decline and retest the daily buyers level. I think the shorts will eventually win this war. Again, resistance above. Look for price to continue to move down and retest the $11 level. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.